morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, folks. Good evening, good afternoon, good night. This is I Like It Raw. I'm fucking tired today. I Like It Raw, your Monday Night Raw review show. Here on HMG, exclusively here on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. And before I say anything, I just want to give a shout out to all our brothers from down under, especially those down by Bondi Beach.
Wow.
Incredible tragedy. What's up, Maddie?
Can we also give a shout out to all the kids that died at Brown University? No one's talking about that either.
Yeah, that's weird. And I've heard about that as well.
You didn't let me finish. I have everything here.
Sorry, just all weekend, no one's talking about it here on HMB. I'm like,
I don't understand that either. But like Matt said, you know, a little love, man, or a lot of love to the kids that lost their lives. Was it 3?
yeah,
And Brown University says it here
on the anniversary of Sandy Hook.
Yeah, that's another weird
So I mean,
thing.
theoretically speaking, there could have been kids who went to Sandy Hook Elementary, went through that here in the Northeast, ended up going to Brown University, and then potentially ended up experiencing another shooting.
Wow.
It's just ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous, man. 15 gone on Bondi Beach.
That's crazy.
15.
Crazy. Don't even get me started on that because there's a police station that's right next door and it took them 45 minutes
What about the
to
two,
actually start shooting at him.
What about the 2 girl cops? The one, especially the one that was like, I give up. She had her hands up. Did you see that picture?
Yeah, you know what was more disturbing? Did you
Nothing.
see when they... Yeah, nothing. What else is weird? Did you see how they were kicking the guys once they got shot?
Oh,
They were
yeah.
literally like kicking them and everything. Like,
It's crazy. I don't
crazy,
understand.
man.
Shout out to that guy who tackled the shooter.
Oh,
yeah.
Bondi
Dude.
Beach, yeah.
That guy shouldn't have to buy a meal again.
Dude, do you know what's crazy about that? You know what's cool about it? A lot of America, he's got a GoFundMe page, right? I think one of the news stations done a GoFundMe for him.
Mhm.
And people from America, like one guy, I forgot his name, man. He's famous in the US, but he donated 100,000 to him. He's gotten over 2 million so far, man.
Good. That guy
Yeah.
shouldn't have to work a day in his freaking life.
And what else is great? He's an actual Muslim guy. He wasn't like Jewish
all-
or Christian. He was a
but this-
Muslim guy that did that. You know what I mean?
So what you're saying is he was a real Muslim.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say because people don't like giving the credit to where credit's due. So I'm pointing it out because it wasn't just your normal Christian or Jewish person that did that. It was actually a fellow Muslim person that's tried stopping the gunman.
Crazy, man. It's just crazy. And by the way, this is my brother from down under, Jimmy T from the PWC. And of course, we're joined by Matt Schaffer Gage. A lot going on, man. But just crazy. I had a very sad feeling today, you know, reading all this shit and over the last 2 days and all these lives lost. And we get John Cena retiring.
Oh my God.
So, you know, it's like right
Isn't that
there,
pretty-
right, folks?
Jesus.
Triple H. I'm saying this for a reason. You know,
I
Triple
get
H,
you there.
Triple H is the fucking Antichrist, and
Oh my God.
oh, shut the fuck up, you fucking marks, you fucking idiots,
Uh-oh.
crying. Oh God, why did he smile?
Oh man. Okay, good. Because I came on here to do the same thing.
He's smiling. Why? Why would he smile after 25 years of busting his ass and never having to do it ever again? Why? Shut the fuck up. I can't
He's gonna be
believe
good.
I'm gonna get fucking thrown off this station because I can't believe the people here on this crying
Oh, no.
over the fact that John Cena fucking wanted to do shit the way he wanted to do. Believing, I don't give a fuck what nobody says, believing that Triple H actually can oversee the never seen 17 and tell him what to do. Like he fucking booked this shit. Get the fuck out of here. What's wrong with people? Are you kidding? Are you joking? Is this a joke? Is it a fucking joke? People chasing Gunther to the fucking bus.
That
We
was
fucking hate you.
ridiculous, bro.
Fuck
That
you,
was
asshole. And then the minute he turns around, they're like, ah, shit.
Nah, that was ridiculous, dude. That really embarrassed me as a wrestling fan, for real.
I don't know, but you were a little sappy this weekend too, Ray.
Oh, I heard you,
Jimmy.
Jimmy, fucking Pierce Austin, the Hammer, all these guys. Oh, I don't like the way. Shut up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share. Hold on, I'm gonna share something. I'm gonna share something with you right now.
Oh my God! If it's more pictures about your son liking John Cena,
shut up.
I love John Cena.
Shut up. I love John Cena, but let me tell you something.
John Cena.
To all those kids,
John Cena's the best.
Listen, shut up, shut up. So
My kid loves him.
So all those kids,
He didn't.
and he's muted. To all those kids,
He didn't tap out. He gave up.
listen.
wah.
To all the kids out there, this is we have a sad story coming out of a local hospital in New Westbury, Massachusetts. There's an actual clip of well, let me show you.
John Cena has tapped out.
I can watch that on loop. Matter of fact, fuck it.
John Cena has tapped out.
Jesus Christ.
That is fucking fantastic.
That was good. I'll give you that because it's a South Park clip.
That is the funniest thing I've seen all week. That's the only thing that made me laugh and smile this week.
That's gonna get heat.
How much did you cry this weekend, Ray?
I didn't cry at all.
Oh, okay.
I actually was happy. I was
You're
happy
happy?
for him. I was happy for John Cena,
bet
greatest
you
of all
were.
time.
Greatest of all time.
I did
John
tear up.
Cena.
I did tear up. And for those who don't have kids, you'll never understand what it is to see your child's hero die.
He's
Oh, wait,
your
he
hero.
didn't die?
You want to be just like him.
He didn't die? I thought John
Wait,
Cena,
who?
didn't John Cena die after the match?
No.
Oh, so then what the fuck is everybody crying about?
He didn't give up. He didn't give up. He let go. I'm Big Ray and I love John Cena.
All right, I'm off the show. Goodbye.
Come on, Ray, man. He's out of here. I can see him. He's walking off. Ray. Well, if that's the case, I don't know what's going on. But already you two already freaking button heads over Cena. But go give us your thoughts. Come back, Ray. Come on. He's giving us the bird. Oh God. Well, you like a Raw, you got it Raw. Just saying, you know what I mean? I'm sure Big Ray will come back though. But I guess for now, while we wait for Ray, Matt, what's your opinion about all
I
this,
don't
man?
give a shit. Who cares? I mean, the old man.
So then why are you here on the show?
The old man said it himself. You're gonna forget about me in a couple weeks. I've already forgotten about him. Who cares? John Cena
Pro wrestling
retired.
news. Pro wrestling news. God.
This is one for the ages, folks.
You gonna cry?
Are you gonna cry?
Are you gonna cry?
Are you gonna fucking cry? Fuck
No.
you. Fuck you, Matt. Fuck you, Jimmy.
Hey, what did I do? I'm just sitting here fucking watching you two.
You're
for fuck's
racist.
sake.
That's why.
Me?
Yeah, you fucking racist
That's
prick. Oh, he's gone.
They get me racist
How do
for
we-
real now.
How we get- Oh, did he say the N word right now?
What?
Did you just say?
I said
did you
meow.
just say don't get me? No. That's not what I heard. I heard don't get me racist, knucka. That's what I heard.
I said, don't get me
Wow.
started.
Listen, according to Fightful Select, Cody Rhodes' emotional interview after John Cena's retirement and other in-ring shit from his post-match were not planned beforehand. Shocker. I'll give my thoughts on John Cena seriously after we're done with this. Nobody cares about Cody Rhodes. Jake Paul teased doing something with WWE during an interview with the Bleacher Report, saying something big is coming. We'll talk about that
Okay.
during our breakdown of Monday Night Raw, because the whole Masked Man shit, it ain't over yet, brother.
I agree
more
with you,
massive.
actually, Ray, on that.
There'll be plenty more masked men. Jake Paul's gonna be one of them. Trust me. It's not much more. What is it? It's now much more relaxed and easier for employees of the WWE on the production side to work for the company than it was under Kevin Dunn, says Fightful.
Surprise, surprise, right? We could have said that and be like, that's facts. And speaking of Fightful, can I just say, Sap is a dead set idiot.
Oh shit!
Did you hear about some other? Well, it's not what he did to me, but someone on Twitter broke some sort of news right at the time last week sometime,
okay,
and he got upset because someone that doesn't even have a website and whatnot said that this is going to happen, and then Sap is like, "Oh, couldn't you wait for about the pay-per-view in Italy?" I remember now about how they're going to announce a pay-per-view in Italy, which apparently is going to be Backlash next year.
Did they announce that? Maybe I missed.
No, it's due for an announcement coming up real shortly. But anyway, someone broke that news, and apparently Sap put it under his, his paywall, and he got upset because they broke it before he did. So he went off at the person on Twitter. I'm like, shut up, Sap. Seriously.
A number of TNA talent have signed short-term deals to remain with the company.
Cool.
Well, they are going to AMC, so I guess they're trying to get their TV time while they can.
You know how many of these fuckers are going to be let go?
A lot.
A lot of them.
What, from TNA, you say?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What makes you say that?
Because, Matt, why? All right, you know what, Matt? Why are they going to let go of like half that roster? Why do you think?
Well, because they don't have the funds. A.
Oh yeah.
That's the first thing, and B, they don't have the TV time available for them to perform, and C, they
suck.
They suck.
You know what they're gonna do, right? Remember, they
Huh?
have a 3-year deal with WWE.
Yeah.
It's gonna become like Evolve. They're gonna take all the kids from Evolve and just throw them on TNA.
You think so? Actually, that's interesting if they do that. But does that mean Evolve ceases to exist after that?
No,
Okay.
they'll have like an invasion angle that lasts 3 years until the contract is up.
Just to be cunts, basically.
Just
We'll
to
give you Evolve now instead of anyone from
Just to
WWE.
be cunts. Are you wearing a Manchester shirt? What is that?
No, it's like me.
Yeah, what does that say? Yeah,
It's a Lakers. It's a Lakers.
why did I see Manchester? Wow, I gotta put my glasses on.
See,
Oh shit, you wearing pants?
I'm wearing shorts. Actually,
That's right.
that's another thing I'm pissed off about. The fact that he didn't leave his jorts in the middle of the ring. That just doesn't fly with me.
What were people expecting him to do? Take off his pants?
Yes, damn it. Weren't they chanting that too?
You know what would be great if some people were. It would have been great if he would have pulled off his pants and he would have been wearing the fucking the little wrestling shorts he was wearing when Kurt Angle,
Oh yeah,
when he did the ruthless aggression thing.
yeah, that would be funny. And what do you mean, pause, Jimmy? It was Zayn. I mean, didn't he already do it at the Oscars or whatever it was?
No, he was naked.
Yeah.
At the Oscars.
He's wearing
That's
one of
it.
those-
That's
done it
because
once
he was
before.
being indoctrinated into the Illuminati.
Yeah,
Right.
he got fucking passed around that night for sure.
There's a difference.
Right. He was John Cena,
He was, cheek clapping that night.
I wonder if he was speaking Chinese when he was getting rammed.
Jing bao, wow,
I fucking like John Cena.
Brun candy.
Well, that's why it's the last time he's meow.
What?
Don't worry, it's just what I said underneath.
Last time is meow like a cat.
Yeah.
PW Insider claims Tony Khan wanted to reward AEW fans in Cardiff. What the fuck is Cardiff? With something unique and special. And that's why they brought back AEW Dark. That's a reward?
What? Whoa.
Wait, what's
Is
Cardiff?
AEW Dark coming back?
First and foremost, what is Cardiff?
Wales.
It's Wales, a city in Wales.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I wish they would have been clear with this fucking PW Insider. And it says that's why they brought back AEW Dark.
So that's coming back now.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's what it says here.
God.
Oh my god.
Really?
That's another show Jimmy's gonna have to review.
Nah,
Oh,
none of
yes.
us are going to want to cover that, believe me. Then again,
Get
if
me
we
the
have to-
vet, pal.
The vet.
If I said that to the vet, he'd lose it for sure.
No, Jamie, you're fucked. Jamie was playing some Mortal Kombat shit yesterday, some weird games. It was fun. I jumped in the chat. I was bored at work.
You
so
did?
yesterday.
I've never seen you in the
I
Vest
was there.
channel
Where were
online.
you, Jimmy? I support
Yeah,
the
no,
vet.
I was tired. I told him I wasn't jumping on.
Support the vet at twitch.tv slash opinion haver. According to Fightful, opinions backstage at WWE were mixed regarding the finish of John Cena's final match and Saturday night's main event. They did say most on creative booking side supported it, including some dude named Levesque. Something Levesque. I don't know. PW Insider notes that they really, that they never really heard any internal chatter about Vince McMahon showing up Saturday night's main event for John Cena's last match. And indeed, he wasn't there. Linda McMahon, however, was in the building for it.
Well, you know, it's funny. I don't know if you guys have seen all over social media, but there's AI videos of Vince walking out to Cena at the end of the show. It looks pretty real, but
Oh, that's AI.
yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, so he was there apparently.
I make AI videos. Those aren't real.
No, he wasn't there. They said he wasn't there.
Oh, I thought he said he was there in the
No, he
back.
wasn't-
I'm
no, he
saying.
wasn't. No, he wasn't there. He
He
wasn't.
wasn't
Oh.
there. They're not gonna let him in the building.
Kidding me? All those women around there?
I mean,
Who needs a toilet, pal? WRKD, what the hell that is, wrestling,
WRKD.
seemed to hint that Gunther could be the guy in the plans to retire Brock Lesnar. All right, we already know that. Brock Lesnar.
we're
You
dropping
know-
hints again, are we?
You know, let me ask you guys something real quick regarding this. Don't we already have a legend killer?
Randy Orton.
Yes, but not anymore. Technically,
So is Gunther going to be the killer to kill the legend killer?
Probably.
I heard he was going to be the career killer, just quietly.
Well, what about Randy Orton? Is he going to retire anytime soon?
No, he's staying in Saudi Arabia.
He's in Africa too, by the way, with Omos.
Oh,
Yeah,
Omos is still with the company?
Yeah, he's big.
I mean,
huge.
like size, yeah.
Huge. He's gonna be huge.
What
We'd
the
be
Charles-
literally walking head jobs to him.
What the Hammers just say his? This is Lash Legend hiding to horn the Illuminati sign in her photo. What? What is he talking about? Do you guys know him?
I have no idea. I barely understand who Lash Legend is.
Ugh, everybody knows what Lash Legend
I don't
is.
watch
Stop it.
NXT. Stop it.
She's not in NXT. What are you talking about?
What is
She's
she
in
on now?
Main roster.
What show?
Main roster.
What show?
Main roster.
There's some Monday Night Raw and there's
SmackDown.
SmackDown. I don't watch that show.
You watch that show.
No, I don't. That's Jimmy T and Rick's job.
Like, you love that show, man. You told me.
I hate that show.
Fightful says LA Knight was dealing with some sort of sickness on Raw this past week. These fucking reporters suck. Some sort of sickness. It could be anything from Jimmy's AIDS to fucking
Gay.
diarrhea.
He's not sick. He's just stupid. Bullshit news reports right here.
I like Stevie Richards' video on LA Knight.
Yeah.
How he broke down how this, like, that's the proper term for burial. Start, stop. I wonder
Well,
if
they
he
have
just-
done that to him, have they not? Start, stop
Yeah, I mean,
for the last year.
what was it? He was saying that he's they Zack Rydered him, like he got himself over, and
But did he really? He didn't go online and try to get himself over when you think about it.
no, but he did it on TV with his talent.
See, and that's sad. The fact that you even said it like that.
It's true.
And the stupid games that WWE do and they always have done. If that's the case, it's just silly, man.
How dare you have talent
How dare you?
and
Exactly.
have people like you?
Sad.
I'll never understand what it is to have talent and have people like me. Bobby Lashley is indeed injured. Is expected to miss quite a bit of time, according to Fightful. So what happened with Bobby Lashley? He got hurt?
Yeah, what happened, Jimmy? You watch AEW.
Yeah, you're the AEW
I
guy,
didn't
Jimmy.
realize he was actually hurt.
Oh,
so
God. Another reporter here.
Do your job, Jimmy.
Yeah.
oh, come on, man. This is news to me.
Hammerstone. I'm just throwing that name out. I
Take a
don't know
look
why I
at
said
my
that.
girlfriend.
Fucking Hammerstone, bro. That
She's the
guy
only one
looks
I
like
got.
looks like $1 million. I remember when I went to MLW and I saw Hammerstone live for the first time. That guy, when he came to the ring, it looked like he was about to pop, like a balloon.
Man, he's huge.
And dude, like 3 moves into the steel cage match, he fucking popped his quad.
Damn.
Yeah, well, he's too big, right? I mean, when you think about it, for his body.
Pause. Huh?
Oh, well, not like that. Yeah, I'm not talking about that sort of big. I'm just talking about body wise.
Did you guys see that we lost a member of the Hamin Media Group?
Huh? What do you mean?
Philip Wood passed away.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah,
Fuck, thank you
shit.
for
I
telling
forgot
me that.
about that. Fuck.
So, for those that don't, thank you, Matt.
Yeah,
God damn it,
thanks.
man. I came in such a bad mood. So the Pro Wrestling Reflection. I remember when we first started doing the podcast years and years ago. We had what we call the Magnificent Seven, and Demetrius Dippin' Donuts is part of that Magnificent Seven. The Gooch, Sarah Jane Baxter. Anyway,
I remember that episode actually.
I can go down the whole line, but Philip Wood, and we used to call him Philip Scott Wood, suddenly passed away, and he's speaking of Manchester, huge Manchester fan, Manchester United.
Glory, Man United.
A member of HMG, but this dude Phil goes way back. I'm talking about to the after days with me. And I did, like, when I got that news, me, Professor, like Tommy, we were all in the chat and shit, and we were very fucking shocked. We didn't know what the fuck to say. And it's like, fucking sucks, man. It fucking sucks. You know, it's like,
He didn't even get to see Cena's. He died on the same day Cena died or something. You know?
well, he died just
Man.
before Cena's last match.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks, dude. A father, a husband, nice guy, man.
Yeah. His daughter said, "My dad was the kindest, most loving man I've ever known. We're absolutely heartbroken, and words cannot express to begin to explain. We love and miss you so much forever. Rest in peace. You were the best dad me and Charlie could ask for."
Fuck, man. Frank's asking who, and
You would have seen him around, Frank, in HMG.
matter of fact, if I show you the picture of who he is, I'll share this real quick. This is this Phil right here. So right now you're probably like, oh, let me just X out Jimmy's dick pic.
I was trying to read it. Yeah.
No, you can't do that. But yeah, man, Philip Scott Wood, brother. I can't believe it's so weird, dude.
Do you know how he passed away? Was it subtle, Ray?
I don't know. I didn't want to ask his daughter.
Yeah, I know. You can't, man. Unless you know the family and shit. Like, it's... But yeah.
This is a fucked, see, loyal Manchester fan. This is a fucked up thing, man. Like, when we have these relationships and stuff, you know, especially with people that live like you, Jimmy. Like, if you die, like, let's say a tsunami hits you and your wife, right?
Yeah.
And you guys both drown to death. We'll never know. We'll never know what happened.
No, you would know. You would
How?
know.
Who's gonna
You would
tell
know.
us?
Trust me.
Who's gonna tell us? If you indeed
Someone
both,
would say
both die in each
something.
other's arms.
Someone would know and pass it on. Someone, anyway, like, I'm sure all of us would
Why are you
find
putting
out
that
about
on-
each
why are
other
you
one way or
putting-
the other.
Why are you putting that on Jimmy?
I know, but why are you putting it out there for, man? Exactly. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I don't want to die yet.
All right. I'm sorry. All right. Let's say there's an earthquake and the house collapses on Jimmy. and D.
Oh, man.
All right. Is that better? Fuck.
Whatever, but I get you. I know what
No,
you're
I'm just,
saying, man.
it's just frustrating, you know. Like not for nothing. I always talk to Vet about this. Like, Vet is so secretive. Y'all probably think that I know exactly where Vet lives and that we.
None of us do.
Nobody knows. If fucking something happens, I worry sometimes if he doesn't answer me at a certain time. I don't know what the fuck. At least if I get hit by a train here in New York City, which will probably happen when I get off the air. You guys know Jen. You guys can reach out to Jen. She'll tell you. Finally, he's gone. Yay. No, my wife loves him.
Man, that was morbid, bro.
Why D got to die too? Well, they have to.
Why did D have to
Jesus
die?
Christ, shut everyone. Stop.
This is how I deal with sadness. 'Cause it's been fucking. So
Shout out
sad.
to Philip Wood, okay?
Yeah, exactly. It's not about fucking me. I'm here right now, for fuck's sake.
Magnificent Seven, man. Yeah, I can't believe that he's gone though. Like I keep going back to his. It's like my buddy that passed away, Tim. The other when was it? The other day.
A couple months ago, wasn't it?
it was Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I was watching the Knicks game like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I literally was texting him. I forgot. I was like, "Oh my god, it fucking sucks, man." All right, let me talk.
That's
All right,
fucked.
let's end this up with some John Cena talk.
Oh boy.
So, Matt, fuck you. I was gonna play some sad music over this, but I don't have the fucking energy or time.
Just do it. Fuck it. That's very sad.
That's not sad. That sounds like some fucking retro porn music.
It's my outro for SMB.
That's fucking horrible.
It's a great song.
Hello. Call for, oh God, Jimmy. See, look, Jimmy's gonna die. We're gonna at least we'll know what happens. We can watch him. Let's watch him die slowly. Is there an earthquake there? I said it. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a tsunami. Which one?
I told you I'm getting over my flu.
Oh my God.
That's why. That's all the freaking phlegm buildup, bro, in the chest.
Did you swallow that?
No, I didn't even come up. Thank God.
Oh, that's what she said. All right, so listen.
Oh,
So people have been crying about the John Cena thing, and some people, you know, listen. My opinion is worth nothing. I'm being serious when it comes to this. It's worth absolutely nothing. But it's just my opinion. Is how I feel, and how I feel is that I didn't have a problem with any of the John Cena shit at all. I didn't have a problem with his last run. I didn't have a problem with the fucking year of whatever the fuck this was. I didn't care. You know why? Because I got to see John Cena one last time. I didn't care. Now, as a father to a son, I had mentioned this a couple of times, and I'm so sad that Rick Vickery built it up like I was going to give this whole big soliloquy on John Cena, but I'm not. I'm just going to tell you how I felt. You know, like I said, growing up, Rick Vickery said it. I grew up on Hulk Hogan's, you know, train, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and my son grew up on hustle, loyalty, and respect. And it was kind of cool to see, you know, like, because my son was 4 years old when I took him to his first WWE event in Madison Square Garden, and he was very into it, and he knew what the fuck was going on, and he loved John Cena. I was his hero, and I got to watch my son every fucking Christmas, every birthday, every the new John Cena shirt. I think Aiden had every fucking John Cena shirt that ever came out, every single one, seriously, except for this last one, which I think he ordered. And you know, as a parent, you want your kids to look up to somebody, you know, obviously other than yourself. If they have a hero or a favorite superhero, whatever the hell, you know, you want them to look up to somebody who you can say, you know what, that's a good person to look up to. And I never had a problem with John Cena. It's akin to, like I said, I think I've said this before, like Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter is one of my favorite Yankees, not my favorite Yankee of all time, but one of my favorite Yankees of all time because, you know, he did a great job. He was a really, really good baseball player, great baseball player. And he never fucked up. He never got into any trouble. You know, you never hear anything about Derek Jeter. What, he slept around? Okay, he's good looking and rich. Right? John Cena. Was I sad when he tapped out? No, I wasn't sad. I was happy for the guy. The guy's been he put in 25 years of work, and he wasn't a nepo baby. He didn't really get anybody. Nobody helped him. You know, nobody really fucking helped him get into the business. He did it on his own. So I have tons of respect for the guy. Remember the China thing, Matt? Remember the thing when he went to China and he fucked that up? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. I think that's one of his major flaws that he.
And he didn't really look the best on Total Divas, but
Who cares? Like, you know what? To each his own. Like that's his house. You know, people shat on him at the time with like in retrospect. Do you think he made a mistake with Nikki Bella?
No.
He's a winner. You could tell he loves his wife. She loves him. He's made a hell of a career. He's a way better actor than The Rock ever was.
You think so?
Oh my God, hell yeah! I think he's comedic timing and he can play various characters. I think The Rock is just a one trick pony. I think The Rock sucks actually.
Interesting.
Terrible fucking actor. I think Dave Bautista is probably the best out of everybody. But
yeah,
a lot of people say that actually. Funny enough,
because Dave Bautista actually goes to acting classes.
Okay,
but to finish up with the John Cena shit, and I never want to hear about him again unless he fucking dies in a tsunami.
All right, I want to say something, and this is not directed at you, Ray. I'm
not done yet.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
It's fine.
Go ahead. Talk more about John Cena.
I was gonna finish, but I was gonna finish. Okay. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Oh my gosh. I'm just tired of the constant whining and crying and bitching all weekend about John Cena. Hey, John Cena. Oh my God, he retired. Oh my God, why did they do that to John Cena? Oh, that's a great message to deliver to kids. Give up. Yeah. Who fucking cares?
His whole mantra is never give up, though, man.
Whatever, dude. It's a fucking fake wrestling show. It doesn't have any impact on your life. And people have like just celebrity worship people like this. Like, oh my God, it's over. I just all weekend. Everybody. I'm fucking sick of it. I feel like I'm Michael Jargo over here.
Actually, that would be. I'd love to hear what he has to say about that.
I read with Jargo, and Jargo probably agrees with me.
I want to text him actually after the show. I want to know what he feels, but how he feels about that. But I get what you're saying, right? And yes, it's fucking fake wrestling, whatever. But wrestling's weird, man. You know what I mean? It's a weird thing. People take it serious, man, whether they know it or not. Like, it's just a weird thing.
Before Zane types it, yes, the views expressed by Matthew Schaefer do not represent ESPN or any of its subsidiary companies. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Did you say that?
He usually likes to type this in, yes.
Do you remember when Michael Jargo came on the air and said, "Who the fuck is Tyson Fury?" when he brought him into WWE? No.
Really? Did he say that?
I'm muting my mic again.
You technically still haven't muted yourself unless you're muting yourself on your road. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Jimmy.
So,
no, please continue.
I just want to finish. Let me just finish what I was going to say, please.
I try to let you.
So, again, I looked at John Cena's. All right, now, if you want to be serious for a moment, when John Cena was in the sleeper hold, he did everything he could. I'm talking about the character. The character did everything he could. The character was already. He was a hero. He had defeated everybody. He never gave up. And I kept telling people he didn't give up. He didn't give up. He let go. And when I said that he let go, is he knew at that moment when he was in that sleeper hold, he probably could have kept fighting. But his character realized he didn't have to. And on top of that, it was John Cena letting go of that character of John Cena because John Cena was stepping away from wrestling. He's like, I don't have to do this anymore. It's like that superhero in all those movies that you see that as they're about to sacrifice their own life. Great example. You ever seen Independence Day when the fucking crazy guy flying the plane up your asshole or whatever the fuck he says as he flies up and he knows he's going to die, but he does it with a smile on his face because he knows that, you know, he's going to leave the world a better place. That was the smile that John Cena, in my opinion, that's the smile that that's the way I interpreted it. Because I watched it again. I heard everybody cry about it. I said, let me just watch it for myself. And let me see what I see. Because what I see may not be what you see and what everybody else sees. And I said, oh, he's letting go. He knows that the WWE is much better off now than what it was before he came in. Because let's be real, WWE wasn't great when, I mean, there was a period of time before John Cena came in where the Attitude Era was kind of fucking, the same old shit, fucking cocks and dicks and tits and chopping peepees and shit. And it's like, then John Cena came. And listen, say what you will about John Cena. That guy fucking, like, the WWE thrived under John Cena. Look where they are now. So it's like he was in that sleeper hole. He's like, fuck, I can keep fighting, but I don't have to because everything's fine. Everything is going to be okay. The company's in the best. So he's like, fuck it, I'm done. And he just said he was done. That was it.
But then why couldn't he go out the way he, like,
listen,
and you called it, Ray, I'll give you the credit. You're the first one that said how it should have ended. Right.
Yeah, I mean, he should have passed out. He shouldn't have been smiling on his way out.
But he didn't. He didn't. And the thing is that we have to, you know, unfortunately in life, we have to accept shit that doesn't go the way we think it goes. And, you know, for wrestling fans, it's like we want things to be this way and we want things to be that way, and it just wasn't. And I took it and I accepted it for what it was. Now, you asked me if I jokingly or seriously, whatever, if I cried. I didn't cry, but the fact of the matter is that I did feel an emotion. I did feel an emotion towards John Cena because, again, this is the guy that I saw my son look up to many, many years, for many, many years. And it's kind of like his Batman, his Superman or whatever. And, the career is done. But now, but the thing is, John Cena's not going anywhere.
That's right. John Cena's not going anywhere, infidels, and neither are you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
canceled all of your pathetic Amazon packages, your Primes, all of your Walmart shopping is worthless Chinese products that will only poison you further into death, morons.
Jesus
Make a
Christ.
wish on that, infidels.
Ladies and gentlemen, he stands at 9 feet 11 inches tall. He's 911 pounds. He's coming to complain about John Cena smiling. Ladies and gentlemen, is the one and the only, the hacker, Ben Hamin. Ben, it looks cold in that basement.
Finally, some fucking intelligence on this podcast. Thank you.
Oh, fuck off, you prick.
Yalla. What's good? What's good?
Ben, we
Well,
were discussing.
discussing, Ray crying about John Cena retiring all weekend, and then the rest of the internet crying.
Well, no, that's not fair. That's not fair.
All right,
Did I
sorry.
shed a tear? Maybe. And the reason is, like I said, you have to see it through the eyes of a father or mother or whatever. You see, it's like I wasn't crying for John Cena, but what happened was when I saw John Cena retire and take off his stupid shoes and put them on the floor, on the mat, I just started thinking about all those times I spent with my son watching him, taking him to wrestling events, buying him shirts, seeing his eyes glow when he ripped open his first John Cena. Like all that shit came back to me. That was the connection that I had with John Cena. It wasn't John Cena himself. John Cena's fine. He's rich. He has a hot, beautiful wife, and he's probably going to have kids, which he should have never done with Nikki Bella, and that's a win for him. But Ben Hamin, you cold-hearted son of a bitch, you're going to tell me, oh, Ray, you're so stupid, right? Is that what you're going to tell?
Please
just say it.
us.
Say it. I'm going to mute myself. I'm not talking anymore.
No, what you're talking about is tying your own personal emotion to the character and the symbolism of that to bring back the nostalgia of you raising your kid. And what you're really talking about is the subconscious fact of the end of innocence,
Right.
growing out of adolescence, and that it all has to everything turn. There's a season turn, right? So that's what we're supposed to do in this business, is invoke emotions, especially if you're talking about a legacy and a career, to look back of, oh, I was at Hammerstein Ballroom for Rob Van Dam, John Cena. You've never experienced anything like it in your life, right?
Hey, real
I was
quick,
there.
Ben, you kind of look like a WWE wrestling ring right now with all the you got the Ravens joint thing,
Yeah,
you got the
man.
dank thing. What else you got?
I think I got fucking, this thing's got a huge patch on it.
Jesus, what is that?
Dank, New York.
Oh man,
That's sexy. Stand up. Are you wearing pants?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Ravens joint
Look at this
official.
shit. He is a WWE ring. He's a turnbuckle.
Go all the way
Wear
to
your own brand, my guy. You wear your
go-
own brand. I'm not a billboard for somebody else's shit. I work hard for my fucking brand.
Still got heat with me and go all the way to Ravens joint. You're not even fucking there.
Fuck. I'll be there all week long, that's for sure. Yeah. You're a huge pussy to cry. There's no doubt
Fuck
about it.
I am what I eat.
So no, if that's what you feel about an epic hero, that's fine. I cried for the fact that the creative choices are terrible. That a guy who says never give up gave the fuck up.
He didn't give up.
He sure did. You're absolutely wrong. You're absolutely wrong.
Nope. You can't tell me I'm wrong because that's my opinion.
Did he tap out?
Nope.
He didn't tap out.
Well,
Okay.
that wasn't really. That was kind of like a. All right. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Not only that, he looked into the camera to go, "This shit's goofy."
Yes,
So
the smiling.
he's going to look back at that the next 5-10 years and go, I wish I didn't make that choice.
I'll bet you he won't. I'll bet you he'll be swimming in his gold bin like Scrooge McDuck.
I go on my
all
own
the money.
experience of things that I've done, and even a much smaller scale, going, I wish I had that one back. And when it's your swan song and you do something you think is self-serving,
I like
and
swans.
as a performer, it will haunt you till the end of fucking time. I have matches that do that to me even now. So that moment absolutely will come back to do that.
I have a question. You don't think John Cena, being John Cena, made the call? You really think it was Triple H?
I think in this shit that sometimes you put something out there saying that you'll be able to, like, I'll do this honor for you, and usually somebody needs to shut that down and go, dude, I appreciate that, but you're not doing it. And nobody shut that decision down. Like, here's a quick version of that. I'm working with the FBI. Mama Luke's got a fucking back brace on. And he goes, so then just pick me up and give me a back breaker. I go, give you a fucking back breaker? Fuck that, bro. I'm not going to be the guy who puts the final punch on your bump card and put you in a wheelchair forever. I go, here's what we'll do after that. I'll give you a bear hug and I'll just hold you there. You put your arms around my neck and support yourself. I'm going to be as safe as possible. Give you a back breaker when you're wearing a back brace. The fuck out of here. I would say the same thing to John, going, you know what, dude? Your whole philosophy and credo and it is never give up. You going to sleep.
Shit. Guys, keep talking. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
And fucking you never gave up. See, why am I even saying this? I already said it on on Monday locker room. Like, that was for him. I understand people got to go and do shit, but like,
no. He should be back.
Not giving up is the choice. Is the show don't tell. Tapping out goes, hey, Make-A-Wish kids, when the Grim Reaper comes, you're fucked. Like, tap out. Like, just give up now. Don't try and survive. Don't live another day. Any of that shit. So, you know, like that is the choice. To have him go over, also a decent choice to try and save the storyline. But then I'm like, why am I arguing online about a storyline that's the D level? I'm a professional improviser. You come back to where you started at the Inception incident. If The Rock is not figured in, if Travis Scott's not figured in, if Cody's not figured in, Gunther is a D and F level choice. I don't want to talk and think on that level of putting a Band-Aid on a broken leg. I want to remedy the entire situation and give true closure in a scene and wrap it back to where it started. Those guys weren't even in the storyline. Ergo, none of this fucking conversation even matters. Is like, how did it end? Because it didn't end. It was a fucking dumpster fire since they flipped him back babyface in August on a SmackDown. And the reason was that Cody kicked his ass so hard that it made him love professional wrestling again and made him realize what he needed to do. Bullshit. Everybody on that creative team who's a Vince stooge, who's related to Vince, everybody has to go. The product will not get better with Michael Hayes pretending he's talking to God about finishes, with Triple H doing the voiceover on everything, with Stephanie doing DX lines and hosting Saturday Night Main Event. They all got to go. And you have to have real creatives who want to make a TV show and not some self-serving altar to their family out of the rest of it, where you jump up on the apron and get booed during the guy's fucking bows and go, we made you this highlight reel. And he's got to sit there and pretend that we're boys. And it's all cringe, bro. They all got to go.
It is cringe. The whole thing is cringe. And see, I'm with you, Ben. I was saying the same thing. He should never have tapped. His whole motto is, never give up. And then he gives up, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, the show don't tell of it all. The symbolism, the actual psychology of wrestling in the match was crapped on because of that.
Completely.
The message that was sent home was, smile, this is phony,
smile.
fuck this, and we're going home. I'm bigger than this moment's bigger than the rest. Like, dude, you go out on your shield, not just because that's how it was done in the territories and people want to argue with that.
Exactly right.
That's what great epics do. In Gladiator, Maximus Decimus Meridius gets stabbed at the fucking end, and the soldiers leave the emperor there and carry out the soldier out of respect. When it's Raging Bull, he goes, "Never knock me down, Ray. You never knock me down." He gets his ass kicked the whole time, but he goes, "You never got this on me. You never tapped me out, Gunther. I went to sleep. I never gave up. I never went down, Ray." Like, that's the id of what these characters are. And then it's easy to follow that roadmap because they're successful and give the proper emotion at the end of those movies. Instead, we go into business for ourselves, or we're told to do something, and it just ends up as like shit in the fans' face, and really a black eye on how pro wrestling should be done, in my opinion.
Well, don't you think John Cena, right? Don't you think John Cena owes it to all those people that said he sucked for all these years?
Owes what?
Oh, you guys forget? How quickly you forget when Cena, "Oh, Cena, you suck. Oh, we're so tired of John Cena." And Cena's like, "Oh, yeah? Fuck you."
Is that what you really want to say on your last moment? If the gun is to your head and you have one song to sing, is that the song you're going to sing on your way out?
The John Cena theme song?
The fuck you to the crowd and everybody who hated me, or the "I love and gave my life passion to this business" swan song, and I want to go out the most epic way my character should in my Joe Rogan movie. This is your movie. You're the main character. Right. Is fuck this shit. The possible, is that what you want? The last.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
is that how you like movies to end, where you're shooting for the character and then they just turn to the camera, break the fourth wall, and go, "Fuck you, dude. Fuck, I got your money." Get
that
fucked.
Would be awesome.
Is that what you like?
Well, do I like that?
That's what I felt like it was.
Well, that's what what I've been trying to say from the beginning. That just because it is how you feel doesn't mean that it is how I feel. Each individual person has an individual connection to that individual finish. Now, the consensus is that it sucked. The consensus is that his last run was terrible. That's fair. I didn't have a problem with his entire last run. I didn't have a problem with it because
I think you might be looking through rose-colored glasses instead of objectively.
Hold on one second. I apologize.
And what do we got over here? A cup of potatoes. A cup of potatoes.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
$2, folks.
Here comes the money.
Frank Pickleberry. Just want to give a shout out to Frank.
Tickets are so expensive. Shane couldn't even get good seats for the show. Yeah, I did see the Wu-Tang Kids. I also saw the new Kevin Durant Wu-Tang piece too, that they're like trying to get him to come to the team or whatever, and they did a whole rap thing.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant.
I put it in the chat
He put it in our chat. Yeah.
Just for you.
I didn't see. What do you mean? He's gonna wrestle?
No, he's coming to New York Knicks. They want him in the Knicks, right?
For what? No, I don't want him in the Knicks. Why would I want Kevin Durant?
I'm just telling you what the Wu-Tang video I saw.
Fuck no, I don't want Kevin Durant on the New York Knicks. Right. Fuck him.
I gotta go do Master Shoot Theater.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Where the hell are you going? Fucking left.
He literally just took off.
They're not mean with the run in there.
Jesus Christ. Frank Spielberg asked, "Thank you again, buddy. $2. Ben, did you see Wu-Tang Kids?" I don't know what he's talking about. The Wu-Tang Clan. I don't want Kevin Durant on the Knicks.
Kevin Durant just left the Suns and went to Houston. He's not coming to the Knicks. He just
fuck Kevin Durant.
I'm just saying, like, he just signed with Houston Rockets. But anyway,
he went to the Brooklyn Nets. How'd that work out for you? You fucking bum. Anyway.
Oh, another $2, right, for your Latino heat.
And what do we got over here? A cup of potatoes. A cup of potatoes.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Money, guys.
Here comes the money.
Ching, ching, bling, bling.
One of the greatest theme songs.
If you ain't the dollar, then your hands don't stop.
Now, I will say
Yeah.
one thing. The one thing I was disappointed, and I agree with Jimmy when he said this on the Wreckage. Well, not the Wreckage,
Wreckage.
whatever the hell.
Could have been.
Was it the Wreckage? It was that Wreckage, bro.
I spoke about it on the previous 3 shows, so put it that way.
It may have been Ben who said, Ben, come back in. No? Okay. It may have been Ben that he should have wore the fucking Reebok pumps.
Oh, we all said that. We were saying that too. Like, yeah, he should have. Absolutely.
That's the one thing. He should have pumped up his sneakers and all that shit. That would have been cool. But, you know, he probably has a gimmick signed with
Skechers.
Were those Skechers?
Yeah, those Skechers.
They were Skechers? Those are
They
good.
were. I hate Skechers, but that's just me.
Let me tell you something, brother. When you get to my age,
I know everyone loves Skechers. I see that. I've noticed. And apparently they're real comfortable. But
fan-fucking-tastic. Anyway, all right, so I think we're done with John Cena. John Cena is now fully retired. We can move on with our lives. I think is there I don't think I have anything else to say. But
no, really, it's all about the Cena. The news, forget the news. It was all about Cena in the news. Let's be honest, man.
yeah, and like I said, you know, listen, am I right with how I feel about the John Cena thing? Probably not, but that's how I feel.
I mean, I get your feelings. I can totally understand that. But see, my issue would be then you're not doing business properly. Yeah, you're doing business for the house.
I don't care.
But I'm talking about long-term business.
Oh.
You need Gunther couldn't lose this match. There's no way. He's lost already to a few bums leading up to this. And to be fair, Gunther's been booked weak all throughout 2025, even though he won the world championship. Even that sucked.
Well,
Let's be real.
I want you to find where he lives, knock on his door, and tell him to his face that he sucks. Just like
I'll tell him.
I'm
all
just
those
tired
marks.
of WWE's predictable booking. Like we knew going into this, John
We
Cena
all
was going to.
we knew that.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm just
this is predictable.
We knew that John Cena was going to lose, and I'm just tired of WWE. I'm tired of turning on WWE and going, "Yep, I know who's going to win this match. Yep, I know who's going to win this match." It's just
We should be putting bets on this shit. We'd be millionaires.
There was a question I was going to ask Ben, but and I apologize for running off. It's Christmas time. We're getting a bunch of packages, and I don't feel good. Even though I'm in a safe neighborhood, I don't feel good.
Yeah, I know.
leaving
Hey,
shit
man,
in the
that's
front.
happened to me before. Like we can't just take,
Yeah. So
your
anyway,
shit.
I apologize, and it may happen again tomorrow. So I don't know. But one last question I wanted to ask about this whole John Cena thing, and unfortunately Ben had to run off. But maybe the Hammer can answer this question. So I'm gonna give the Hammer literally like a couple seconds to reply. I saw videos of other performers, wrestlers, CM Punk and other people like in Gorilla, and they looked all like legit shocked that he tapped out.
Bailey was pissed.
So I'm wondering, do they not stooge off to, like, are the only people who knows what was going to happen in that match was John? Like, did even Gunther know that John was going to tap? Like, I'm curious to hear what you think about that. What do you guys? And while Charles answers, what do you guys think, real quick?
He's going first. Me or you, Matt?
I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to think from just a creative standpoint. Does it make sense for them to tell everybody what's going to happen, or to
Right.
tell only the wrestlers in the match what's going to happen?
Right.
Like, why would they go from person to person? So this is what's going to happen tonight. So you know.
Chinese whispers.
Yeah, trying to influence their reactions or something like that. I don't think so. I think that I think Gunther knew, John Cena knew, Triple H and Michael Hayes or Bruce Pitchford, whoever's backstage. Those were probably there. And I agree with Charles Alvarez. Cena probably kayfabed until the last minute. Like, no one probably knew what was going to happen other than those people.
So you believe, much like I do, that it was all genuine, right? Like the reactions were like, "Oh shit."
Well, was it cameramen next to him? Because I remember D pointing out there was camera people there. I didn't notice it, and I never went back to see it. But if there was, then they're doing this for Unreal freaking season 2 that's coming up, right? 100%.
They announced it.
Right. Or exactly, that's my point. So that's why it possibly could be that. Or, we've heard this before. They love working the boys, right?
Mm.
You know what I mean? And this is a classic case of it, if that's the case.
Well, listen, I think we're all John Cena'd out. And like Ben said before, in 3 weeks, nobody's going to fucking even talk about this anymore. Or will they?
No one's going to forget Cena. Let's be real now.
I guess we'll find out, folks. But I guess we can jump into the December. What was it yesterday? The 15th.
Yeah.
December 15th episode of Monday Night Raw.
Wow.
All right, Raw came to us from Hershey, Pennsylvania. So, just fun fact: when I was a kid, I was lied to.
Oh.
So, when I went to Hershey Park, have you guys ever been to Hershey Park?
Not
No.
me.
Well, not Jimmy, obviously, but Matt, you never been to Hershey Park,
Not
right?
yet.
So, Hershey Park, I, as a child, was lied to. I was made to believe that everything was made of chocolate.
Like Willy Wonka style.
Yes. I was told that you can eat the leaves and it was chocolate, that there was just chocolate everywhere, and that the benches were made of chocolate. And I proceeded to eat a leaf and it wasn't chocolate. And I got very sick as a child. That's serious. Yeah, I thought it was chocolate. My father told me it was chocolate. Eat it, Raymond. I was like, okay. What? And yeah.
I think that was Vegemite, so shit.
Fuck Hershey Park. That's what I have to say. Great roller coaster, the Hercules. I got in that one.
Does Hershey Chocolates own all that shit or nah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, they do. Okay.
They're manufactured there and everything.
I can't believe you guys have got a friggin' spam museum and shit.
I'm sorry.
What?
You know spam, the ham, the canned ham.
Yeah.
There's an actual museum of spam.
Where?
I think in Minnesota, if I remember correctly.
Oh, nobody goes there.
Yeah, nobody except for Brock Lesnar.
Even though I love spam. Spam is
You know
one of my
what?
favorites.
Spam
Everyone
rice.
looks at me funny, but so do
fried
I.
spam with some rice. Ooh.
And you ever take? I'm sorry, guys, but you ever take some white rice? Right. This is called a poor meal. Some sunny side up eggs and some spam.
Oh, so good.
But do you fry the spam or just
yeah, you gotta
leave
fry
it
it.
You gotta
normal?
fry the spam. Put a little hot
yeah,
sauce.
that's
I put a
good.
little hot sauce on it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh,
John.
yeah.
I had a lot of spam and rice on the road when I played music because it's cheap. Just go
Fuck
to a
yeah.
campground, make some spam and rice.
Jerome
Man,
in the
everyone looks
house.
at me funny for liking spam. No shit. Because you know when you open it, people are like, yeah, you can eat this shit, you know?
Oh, this is how are you 1.5 hours from Hershey? I'm about 2 hours. I'm coming for you, MD.
I'm coming from Maryland.
Maryland. That's what I said.
Then what do you mean I have to be certain before you say things?
So anyway, so listen, Gunther comes down, right? Gunther comes down to the ring, and he does exactly what Gunther should have done. He fucking came out and he says, "I made John Cena tap out like a bitch."
That was great. I love that.
It was a good promo.
And then he walked away, and then he came back and just fucking, he just soaked in all the hate. He was laughing at people. I mean, kicking puppies and smacking babies. I mean, this guy is the most hated person in professional wrestling at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah,
And that's business, right? That's what I'm talking about. And that's what it did for Gunther, which is great, in my opinion.
I popped when he got in the car and he left with AJ Styles and he rolled down the window and he did the you can't see.
But don't forget, he also ran into Otis backstage. He was like, "I think you suck." And then who else was it?
Pierce.
Ron Cena.
That's right.
Pierce. Everybody just very angry at the fact that he did his job. He won a wrestling match.
How dumb is that? Everyone's angry with him, so they send him home. Oh, that doesn't make sense, dude.
You know what I would have done?
What's that? What have you done?
I would have waited halfway through the show and just have him come back out. Just have him fucking come back out, walk to the ring, right? Take the microphone while whatever her name is, Gimmick Joanna is announcing the next one. And I would have been like, "I made John Cena tap like a bitch," and just walk back out again. I would have had him come back at least three times during, 3 times, and then do it again at the end when
right in his guts. Because he's got going away heat right now, it feels like, dude.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this well thought out, well played out segment? See, look, we're getting some mileage on this shit already, the John Cena tapping out shit.
And as we should, and that's what it was meant to do. You know what I mean? So I mean, I thoroughly love this, man. Matt, I mean, I'm sure you did too, surely.
Yeah, man. What were your thoughts on Gunther?
I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. I thought it was something that they needed to do, but I agree with you. I don't know why they only had him come out at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Like they should have threaded that throughout the whole night
I agree.
with Gunther.
I would have been a riot almost.
No, just have him in the back, like in catering, right? have him like walk up to like I don't know, Tozawa or something like that, who's eating at catering, and just taking his fucking plate of food out from in front of him, dropping in the garbage. He's like, you don't have the right to be in the presence of the man who tapped out and made John Cena give up. You know, so I don't know. I would have done that.
He's gonna come out next week with a Cena shirt on, and at the back it says, you know, I made him give up. You know what I mean? Like he said, never give up. You put the cross.
He should fucking come in the whole John Cena gear and have the music play, and people think, oh shit, John Cena's back. And have him fucking walk out to the ring.
The jorts and everything.
Jorts and everything, bro. Oh, that'd be funny.
He should just come out as Word Life with the Chain Gang.
Oh,
and he's like, Chain Gang in his accent.
Yo, can I tell you guys, did you guys know that the Hammer was so fucking charismatic on podcast?
Man, he's killed it this week, man.
Hilarious.
He's been on about 3-4 shows now this week.
Yeah. I mean,
he's killed it, man. He'll be back again this week.
I heard he doesn't like you.
Yeah, he hates my guts. He was telling me.
Nobody
so that fucking Aussie Jimmy guy, that fucking poser.
Yeah. Fierce. Anyway, hey, we got the New Day. Kofi and Xavier, they faced off against the Usos for the 586th time.
Yep.
Man,
this match wasn't good, right?
I fell asleep straight up in this match.
It was
this
like
match caused me to sleep.
In comparison to all the past rivalry matches we've had between these two teams,
because
I was
the
like,
Usos, you know
what is this?
I'll tell you what it was. Speaking about
Jay's turning it in, bro.
Yes, speaking about giving up.
Yeah, that's giving up.
Jey Uso has fucking given up. And I'm not even talking about
how he was drunk.
Well, that was fucking
That's another sign of giving up, actually, Ray, though, in many ways.
You notice that? Listen. Look at, you know how I can tell a wrestler's giving up?
Because they don't give a fuck anymore, man.
Look at Damian Priest.
Right.
I'll explain this to you. Damian Priest, when he was the world heavyweight champion, he was in the best shape of his life. Take a look at what he looks like now.
It's true.
He's fat. And now I'm a fat guy, and I can talk about this. Look at Jey Uso. He seems to he had gained like about 20 pounds. He's fat. And he looks like he's out of shape. So... yeah, Matt, I agree with you. This match, well, by the way, the Usos go over with the big old 1D, but
predictable.
I thought the match was like, it's weird because you shouldn't get a bad match between these two guys because they've worked together 586 times, maybe more. But I found it boring.
Yeah.
You know what? Could we all be looking too deep into this and maybe this is all some sort of story arc they're trying to tell,
like
where Jay and Jimmy aren't going to be a tag team, and Jay somehow turns. Because think about this.
That's what I think is going to happen, actually, Jimmy.
I'm hoping that's the case. Otherwise, they're fools, right? But 2 weeks ago, didn't he have a fit in the ring at the end?
He did.
So what was that all for? For nothing. It went nowhere, correct?
No.
That's got to play into it somehow, right? Like that, and what's going on now, and him being in a tag team again. That's somehow got to be intertwined. That's why I'm starting to think maybe they're not back as a team officially just yet. They're acting like they are, but are they? And I'm hoping they're not, but I'm probably wrong though.
No, I think you're right. I think it's going to play in. I also thought that. I keep thinking that every week. I keep thinking every week that Jay's going to turn on Jimmy or vice versa.
Right, because why you made him into a singles guy, right? You turned him into something, correct? So what was all that for? For nothing? You invested all this money for nothing, like really?
Why don't you just turn them both heel? Leave them.
Yeah, even that. They can still be brothers. They can still like do shit together, but have them separate though.
But I do agree.
Well, I don't know if you can have them separate because what's Jimmy gonna do?
Yeah,
I know that's another issue. He just doesn't have the charisma that Jay has, and even Jay. It's almost by accident he's got charisma, if that makes sort of any sense.
Yeah, Jay's charisma is manufactured.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel Jimmy is, you're going to think I'm crazy. I like Jimmy
Jimmy's
better
funnier.
than Jay.
Jimmy's a lot funnier naturally as a person, 100%.
I don't know.
But
his wife is much hotter.
I haven't seen Jay's. Well, maybe I have, actually.
Naomi?
No. I'm talking about Jay's wife. Jay's also got a wife, but you hardly see her.
I like Jimmy's wife. She's very pretty. Anyway.
They had a boy, by the way. So congratulations to them.
Congratulations. Yeah. Good for them.
Cool.
That and a bag of dicks will get you nowhere. We get the Kabuki Warriors. They cut a promo backstage with subtitles. And,
Yep.
Basically, EO Sky, you fucking abandoned us and you suck and we're going to beat you up. That's basically what it was.
This was anyway, we'll get to
Go ahead.
that.
What happened? Go ahead, Jimmy. Go.
No, when they have their match, it was weird to me, bro.
We'll discuss that very
Right.
shortly. But before that, we get a quick recap of why LA Knight's not gonna be on TV for the next couple of weeks. Maybe he's just taking a break. Who knows? I heard they were renegotiating an extension on his or like a new contract for him.
Well, the rumor was December it was gonna expire. Apparently, maybe it has.
What you
Well,
got, Maddie?
As we discussed last week on the Friday Locker Room, the rumor is 2026 they're finally going to start pushing LA Knight. So we'll see. We'll see. That's what's being reported by the dirt sheets. But.
Okay. So what do you think this time is gonna do? Like, how would you know what? No. How would you, Matt, use this time with him off the TV to kind of just rework shit? Like, get him ready for that big push.
I don't know. I just probably have him come back, not till the Royal Rumble.
I'll have him even longer. I'll wait a bit longer at this point.
No, I think at this point you probably have him come back and win the Rumble.
That's it.
Will they do that
There
though?
you
I
go.
don't know. I don't trust
Why not?
them because I just don't trust Paul Levesque and just WWE in general with their booking
So much
because she
shit.
changes every day for them.
Oh,
If
God.
they're feeling like they're gonna go that way, by
Everybody
then they
was-
might change it.
Everybody was sucking the testicles of Triple H only a
I know,
year
it's
and a half
crazy.
ago.
It's
I understand.
crazy.
I understand.
Can you believe
Tri-
that? He's the
Triple
ultimate
H-
bad guy.
Triple H was the fucking best booker in the world. Best booker in the world. And now he's a piece of shit.
It's a whole build up, Ray, to be fair. I think it's all the money hike, the bad booking and the Cena finish. It's just the fans have had enough, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, I do, for real. I think everyone's just had enough. Like they're just done. So they just let it all out.
All right. I don't know, man. Anyway, neither here nor there. Let me see what we got here. So, hold on. What is this here? Oh, okay. Neither here nor there. All right. So, back from commercial break, we get Bronson Reed, and he's backstage with Logan Paul. And Logan Paul's like, man, you really fucked that dude up. You really fucked LA Knight up, man. You beat his ass. And Bronson Reed's like, yeah. All right, let me see. Braun pulls up.
Hold on. Can we talk about the fact
Absolutely.
that Bronson Reed didn't go into the ring and steal John Cena's shoes? He's the tribal
Oh,
thief.
true.
Shit.
Didn't think of that.
That's his gimmick.
That would have been funny if he did that.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to see of what people thought of Triple H like only a year and a half ago?
It's crazy. That was the best.
That's a meme from last year. Still have it on my phone. It's one of my favorites.
Whose kid was it originally again, though?
I don't know whose kid that was.
I think it was Seth Rollins' kid, possibly.
That's Tony Khan. What are you talking
It's
about?
Tony Khan, right? I know, but like,
Anyway. All right. Yeah, you know what, Matt? He should have fucking taken the sneakers.
Yeah.
The only thing is he can't hang them around his neck. I don't think the laces are long enough on Skechers.
you just combine them.
I guess you could buy an extension, like just one extra lace. And anyway, what are we talking about here? So Braun pulls Heyman aside and he goes, if CM Punk comes out, I'm gonna beat his ass. And the Paul Heyman's like, don't do that. What are you talking about? Do not do that. You're only 20 days away from becoming the world heavyweight champion. That's what he said. And he makes sense. He's right. Like, why would you beat up the champion and hurt him? Then you don't get your match. Anyway. Oh, we get EO and I'm sorry. What was this? All right, so Oscar. Okay, nobody cares. Oh, so the girls, what do you call them? EO and Mommy, they come to the ring. And Oscar is hiding. She's hiding in the crowd. Nobody iggies the fact that she's in the crowd hiding. And EO gets the mist to the face. Not EO, Mommy gets the mist to the face. Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then EO takes the move for Mommy, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah. Well, how'd you feel about that, man? When you had the pirate princess come off the top rope, and she's gonna hit Mommy, but no. EO saves her, and she gets it right to the back.
Whatever.
Broken.
You know how I feel?
What?
This is some childish shit
Yeah.
right here, man. It really was. Even with the crying, they're all crying and shit. It's just shut the fuck, like all of them. Stop with this bullshit. This is kiddie bullshit. It's starting to really annoy me seeing these four go at it.
Were
You
they
got
crying?
one half going.
Were they crying? Were they crying like I was when John Cena?
Kyrie Satan looked like she was
Probably.
crying, dude, and so was Io. So was Mummy. She got sprayed on, not sprayed enough.
I'll spray her.
Because if you notice, her face wasn't really sprayed on, and they're trying to cover it up. It was her tits that got sprayed on instead.
Oh my god! All right, next we got Ivy Nile
What?
versus Maxxine Dupri. All right, I gotta talk to you guys about this. You had Maxxine Dupri, guys, right? Training
Yeah.
with Natty Neidhart in black and white. That means she's tough. And she's making bitches tap like crazy. She made Natty tap. She comes into this match,
She comes.
and well, if only. And she, my God, she wrestled like the drizzling shit.
It was not a good match.
What the fuck? I'm thinking she was gonna go in there and it was just gonna be like, holy shit, this girl's fucking reverse into a fucking arm lock, into a leg lock, into a fucking tit lock. Nothing. We get Maxxine Dupri with these weird slow motion spinning kicks that don't make any contact. It's like she's afraid to hit the girl across the ring from her. And God bless Ivy Nile. She tried her best to make Maxxine Dupri look good. Now, does she look good? Maxxine Dupri looks the part 100%. She's tall, she's beautiful, she has the crazy eyes and everything like that. She does everything. She sells well, but that girl needs about fucking 3 or 4 years in NXT.
More like 10.
No, I'll say 3 years.
I'm
Vet,
joking, bro.
Vet, if you're watching, you can correct me on that. But I think Maxxine Dupri needs some time, bro. Anyway, listen, Maxxine Dupri wins with this
Ankle lock.
I guess.
I mean, that's
Sure.
such a hard move to learn, right?
And my question to you is, break down this. Like, what went wrong with this match?
Go ahead, Jimmy.
What went wrong with this match?
Huh?
Just having friggin' Maxxine Dupri in the match is what's wrong with this match. She just can't. I don't know why they put her with Ivy Nile, because for me it sets her up to fail. If anything, do you know what I mean? Ivy Nile is good, but she's no ring general, man. Like, she's not one to really call matches herself. Do you know what I'm saying? So why are you putting her out there with someone like Ivy when all it's going to do is make them both look bad? And that's how I felt. You know what I mean? It exploits her in every sense of the way, man. And that's not how you do it. Otherwise, don't have her be champion in the first place.
She should not be champion. Matt,
She
your
should
thoughts?
not be champion at all. She, as Akara Blue points out here in the chat room, Fast Track Jones. That's essentially what this is. I mean, they're just having her wrestle on TV as a greenhorn. I don't get it when you've got tons of talent down in NXT who are ready to go. I mean, they had that Sol Ruka girl on Saturday night's main event.
She could be the IC champion right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Bitch
Her
does
finish is a
handstands
bit
and
ridiculous, though.
She walks on her hands. It's amazing.
It's talent.
So that happened. We get a little hype video for NXT. We get Javon Evans. He's backstage with Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce says that he's gotten everybody's attention. Grande Americano comes out. I was wondering where he was. I'm happy
Right.
to see him back.
Talking his beautiful Spanish as
Bro,
well.
let me tell you, that dude's Spanish is getting better
It's
every
fucking
week.
good, bro. I know. I was tripping out. I'm thinking, man, he sounds even more Spanish now, like he's off the boat from Spain than he did previously.
Well, it's
it's
Mexican
crazy.
Spanish.
It's or Hispanic, yeah.
Speaking Mexican Spanish, you racist.
He's
fuck.
speaking Spanish, man. It's all Spanish, all right?
It's not
Come
all
on.
Spanish. I want you to.
All
I
right.
want you to do me a favor.
And actually, it
you
would be
go
a
to-
Spaniard, not
Go
Spanish.
to, no, hold on. Go to Puerto Rico. Take a trip to Puerto Rico.
I know.
Jimmy,
I could tell the
and
difference.
go,
all right?
I
just
love
talk
you,
more
fucking
rough.
Mexicans.
You
Say
guys
that.
talk more rough, sort of like with the Spanish.
Oh, so
compared
now
to
we're dumb.
Mexicans.
Now Puerto Ricans are dumb.
I said rough, not
Racist,
dumb.
Jimmy.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Like, god damn, man.
Where's that tsunami and that earthquake?
Oh,
I hope,
that's it.
I hope no. D.
Kill me
D's-
now.
I like D. D will survive.
You motherfuckers.
Imagine earthquake. No.
Yeah, then I'm.
Come back like this and haunt you, motherfuckers.
Can you imagine you trying to rub one out and Jimmy's ghost is like watching you?
I hope I do. Don't make me cough, please. I can't, man.
Oh fuck! You see his silhouette in the shower curtain.
Like when Hogan was looking in the mirror and he sees Warrior behind him. That's
Oh
me.
God. Anyway, back from commercial break. So anyway, Grande Americano, blah blah blah. So anyway, they're gonna have a match next week, but it's not gonna be against Grande Americano. And Javon Evans is gonna face the great Rayo Americano. So then we go to break. We got CM Punk. He makes his entrance.
Finally, after weeks.
After weeks, he's finally here, folks. He's finally here. Well, he was grieving the loss of the legend, Larry the Legend. That's really why he was off TV. But CM Punk says he was forced to miss 2 consecutive Raws. Blah, blah, blah.
He wasn't medically cleared to fly.
Yeah, whatever. That's bullshit. But
he was okay to be there at Saturday night's main event.
Right, to hand his belt to John Cena and cry. What else we got? What the hell was this promo about?
His promo was basically shitting on Braun.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was like your dad and your uncle are assholes. Like
there was a lot of Rick Steiner and Scott Steiner in this promo.
So what do you think? Do you think they're gonna come down as his manager?
Probably not.
What do you think?
That would turn him babyface, wouldn't it? And then make Cena kind of a heel.
Scott Steiner's one of the guys in the black outfits.
He's the guy.
My God.
He's the Black Scorpion. No, I'm kidding.
The Black Scorpion. And just shout out to Frank Pickles-Barrow's ass. You're right. Newport's, in your case, would stop the cough. In my case, it's my brand that will stop the cough because it does.
You smoke Newports?
No, I don't smoke Newports.
What do you smoke?
You smoke Cools?
No, hell no.
Do you smoke menthol?
No, they make your balls shrink, apparently.
You guys see the size of my balls. I've been
I was
smoking
gonna
menthols.
say, I don't know. I smoked menthols for years. I think
I know.
balls are fine.
Well, apparently, though. I don't know. But no, I smoke Winfield Blues usually.
What is that?
Some Australian
It's an Australian brand. They do sell them in the States. They used to. I'm not sure if they still do.
Winfield Blues?
Winfield Blue, yeah.
Winfield Blues, yeah.
But
That's
like,
right.
What flavor is it? Just tobacco?
Yeah, I can't explain the flavor. Yeah, it's just straight up tobacco, but like the blues are like 12 milligrams of tar.
So
in
light.
a cigarette.
So like a light cigarette.
No, it's in the middle. Lights are like 8s, 4s.
They actually
eight's not even that light.
Wait,
4s are light.
Hold on. So they actually put how many milligrams of tar are on the package?
Weird.
That's weird. Yeah.
Don't you guys have? So how do you know the difference between
we
like?
just take a shot out there, bro.
Really?
Lights are light and regulars are stronger. I mean, that's how we know.
Dude, the way the laws are here, like our packets, our cigarette packets, are just.
Well, I mean, in Australia is weird because you're the same guys that think that guns are killing people without the people.
Yeah, do you remember what I said about gun problems here without the guns? This shit happens all the time, and I'm not saying massacres like what happened 2 days ago, but there's gun violence happening every day, and they say that we've got gun laws. All the criminals have got guns. Sorry,
it's always the places with the safest gun laws that people get
it's a lot of
shot.
shit because we can't do shit, bro. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of shooting.
Yeah,
CM Punk was shooting all over fucking Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner.
Yep,
making
like
fun of him. He's basically saying, "Look, man, you want to fuck with me?" Basically, I'm just paraphrasing. You want to fuck with me, Braun Steiner or Braun, whatever the hell your name is. He's like, dude, you don't want. He goes, you can't. You want to deal with 2011 CM Punk? You can't even deal with me now.
Please, that was a long time ago, Phil.
Boys, what do you think of this promo, man? For me, CM Punk never disappoints when he kind of gets on a mic.
It was standard. It was a standard Punk promo, but the only part that surprised me was the mention of the Steiners.
Yeah, there's a lot of Steiner hate in this promo. I didn't understand that because, like, what's the payoff there? We're not going to get Rick Steiner and Scott Steiner coming out now with Down to the Ring.
Yeah, no, which is stupid. Why do it if there's no payoff?
I like when he said that line. I'm gonna read it here. He says, what is it says? He says, I'll have, what is this? Oh, and he'll have left, what is it? Oh, Dumb and Dumber, and even with Steiner math, GTS. Oh yeah, even with Steiner math, GTS equals 1, 2, 3. I thought it was kind of clever with the Steiner math. And the GTS. Anyway. Dominic Mysterio is chatting with Liv Morgan backstage and Roxanne Perez, and apparently Big Head is hurt again. JD McDonough, he's out.
What, his head freaking got...
No, there was a picture surfacing online this week that he was in the hospital for something.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's gonna be out for a little while. So feel better, JD McDonough.
Where's Bello?
Huh?
Where's Bello?
Bello? Andrew Bello?
No,
Because of
Finn
WLR.
Bello.
What is that? What are you talking about?
Not
Balor
freaking
was there.
Bello.
Balor was there with him at the hospital. It's his brother.
Yeah, he's at the hospital. He's just
Well,
making sure
yeah,
everything's
they're not
fine.
technically brothers, but yeah, they're brothers, right?
Holding his hand. Anyway, so Morgan's like, oh my God, we're going to win the tag team titles.
I love that.
And you're going to win the world title. All right. Stephanie Vaquer makes her entrance. Oh, gosh, she's so hot. Raquel Rodriguez versus Stephanie Vaquer. All right. I'm gonna say this. I got to say something.
Go
It
ahead.
stunk, Ray.
What?
This match stunk, just
No,
probably for me
no,
anyway. But yeah,
you
continue.
stink. Listen, I'm starting to really like Rodriguez.
Oh, I love
She-
Rodriguez
she
too. These two
wrestles.
just ain't gel.
Bro, she wrestles like a big woman should, dude. Everything is she'll hit you with a fucking form and then she'll sell it to the crowd. I don't know if you noticed this. She does a lot of that shit. She takes her time. She's very she's gotten so good. But I hate the fact that this shit had to end in a fucking disqualification. Because as we know, at the end of the match, we have
You can look, but you can't touch.
fucking Nikki Bella, go away. Nikki Bella comes in, she fucking attacks both girls like an asshole, and then hits what's her name, Raquel, with a rack attack. Not Raquel. She hits Stephanie Vaquer with a rack attack in the ring, and she's like, "You forget about me. I'm gonna be the champion." All right, Jimmy. You said you hated this match and you hate Mexican women. Why?
Go.
Okay, I love Mexican women actually, but in saying that, because I just felt like these two didn't gel for whatever reason. I just seemed like it was just off between something was off with these two, man. Even though I'm a big fan of Vaquer and of course Raquel Rodriguez, she's fully turned around for me.
Mm-hmm.
But these two, I just don't feel like had too much chemistry. But the Devil's Kiss was the best one I've seen so far, though. I must say,
Well, there's a good camera angle.
perfect. No, but just the way she was, like Raquel was selling it too, was actually quite good.
I don't see a difference. Every week it looks the same to me, and it looks great.
I'm sure it does.
And you thought, Matt?
And Nikki Bella, I'm not hating on that because they're feuding. Makes sense.
Maddie?
This match was whatever, dude.
Yeah, it's whatever, dude. I agree with that. That's the perfect. Yeah, whatever. Backstage, we get Adam Pearce, and he's like, "All right, Paul Heyman, who the fuck is the masked man?" And Paul Heyman's like, "I don't know. It could be Bruno Sammartino." And I didn't realize it was a Bruno Sammartino poster behind him, which is fucking hilarious. All right, so let me see.
I'm laughing at Hammer's comment, by the way.
What do you say?
He goes, Nikki is Sherry Martel spirit.
Yeah,
I see what you did there, Hammer. I know exactly what you're trying to say.
Rey Mysterio runs into CM Punk, and CM Punk's like, "Dude, these guys are assholes. They're gonna probably try to jump you, so I got your back." All right, cool. Back from commercial, we get AJ Lee. No, not that one. It's the tag team champions, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, and their interview backstage. And Styles says they're ready to defend the titles again, and Adam Pearce is like, "Okay, I'll make that official." Nikki Bella rolls up and says, "I'm not gonna apologize for people that are beneath me. They need to learn their place." And Stephanie Vaquer, oh God, I hate the way she's Latina. She says the name's so stupid.
She can't even speak Spanish anyway.
Should be shining my boots. Whatever. Backstage, Bailey. Hey, Bailey congratulates Maxxine Dupri, and then she's kind of like down and shit. And Lyra Valkyria comes up looking like a little snack, and she's like, What's your problem? I can't do a fucking.
Between Live Valkyrie and Bailey, and she's like, "Oh my God, I lost the match," and then she's like, "Oh my God, you're an idiot," and then Bailey's like, "Don't call me an idiot," and then she pushes her, and then Lyra's like, "Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, you're an idiot."
So corny. She's so fucking corny, man. She does not understand what cool and how that cool is, like at all. But bless her little orange heart. It's all good.
Adorable though, man.
Yeah, she's not bad. She's not ugly, but I'm just saying, like,
Just saying, she's adorable.
she's just a dork.
All right, listen, we got the greatest wrestler of all time, Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio.
Oh,
the
my
greatest
God.
luchador of all time. And this was a fantastic match. I'm talking about a Meltzer 7-star classic. No, it wasn't. It was okay.
It was fine. I didn't mind this match.
Logan Paul is a good listener. And what am I talking about? I was watching this match, man, and usually the heels call the match, as we all know.
Right, he can't call a match though, but yeah,
he can. But Rey Mysterio, man, was just leading this kid. There was a time, there was something that happened in the corner. I don't know if you guys noticed this. It stuck out to me for some reason, and I think Logan Paul was rushing too much. He had Rey Mysterio in the corner. I think he wanted to do a spot, and Rey Mysterio held onto the rope, and he's telling him, "Slow down." I think I literally heard him say, "Slow down, hit me." So, Logan Paul's rushing. He wants to do Irish whip. He didn't let him do it, and then Logan Paul proceeds to hit, start stomping on Rey Mysterio in the corner, and then he walks around and sells it to the crowd, and then they go into the spot that Logan Paul. Very, very interesting. But
he's good at taking instructions, by the way, just quietly.
Yeah, he's a good listener.
He understands all that shit. Right.
That's the deal. Who is this? What's up, bitches? Oh, what's up, brother?
Hey,
is that who is that?
Is that John Enright?
It is John Enright. Okay, I was making sure.
It looks like John Enright. I could be wrong.
So, long story short, folks, it was a decent match between the two guys. And at the end of the match, you got Logan Paul, who is he has Rey Mysterio, and I think he's draped over the top or the bottom rope or whatever, and out of nowhere,
it's not very Christian of you to call me a bitch. I don't appreciate that.
Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fine.
Not nice.
The Black Scorpion comes in and he gives the old foot stomp to the head of Rey Mysterio. Logan Paul goes to the top rope, frog splash, and the Bronze come in. They start attacking and shit. CM Punk comes in. Remember, it was during this match. I forgot to mention. I forgot to mention that during the match, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed came out to kind of interfere in the match, and CM Punk beat them backstage with chairs. Like, he had a chair and he started beating them up, and they had to go back, but they came back out. And folks, we get an unmasking.
Keep in mind, Pierce did warn Paul Heyman earlier that if he doesn't unmask himself tonight, he's going to punish Heyman or whatever was going to happen. So this makes it obvious that Heyman knew all along who this was and whatnot, in my opinion.
I don't think Heyman knows. But listen, man, they are beating the shit out of the baby faces, and we get an unmasking. And who do you think it was, folks? Yes, exactly. Folks, Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho.
He broke the walls down, Ray.
Under the mat. No. It was Austin Theory. Oh, it was Almas. Yeah, almost. Austin Theory was under the mask.
Did he look like a child when he figured unmasked himself, or am I seeing things?
Well, he had a beard, so not really.
I don't know. Him doing crazy eyes, it just doesn't work for me, brother.
I don't know. All right, so we get the first reveal. This is what I think. Like you guys said, there's more than one of these fuckers.
100%.
And I think it's going to be a new faction, and it's going to be a babyface Seth Rollins leading this faction, whoever these guys are. You didn't think about that, did you?
No, but then why help him, though, win? Like, so he can get the belt back off them, basically?
Yeah.
We'll see. It would be good if it was Buddy Murphy as one of them, too.
Oh, God.
Because then it would make sense even more.
No,
like,
Buddy Murphy.
No, because of them two when they were together, when the visionary thing first sort of started, he was the first disciple to Seth Rollins.
Was he?
Yeah, he was. He really was.
I don't know. I just want to let you guys know I turned the TV off. I don't support anything Logan. I don't support anything Logan Paul does.
Why? Because the whole Japanese thing?
Because he's a scam artist.
Well, they all are scam artists.
Yeah, but he's literally scamming people out of their money.
Actually, he is. He is.
Oh, with the fucking crypto thing?
Yeah, that, suicides. He's a POS. He's not a good person.
Plenty of fish? Oh, no, wait. POS.
And I don't care about, like, And I get it. Oh, you can't separate the artist from the wrestler. I can. I just don't. I just choose not to support Logan Paul. So anytime he's on my TV, I turn it off.
And guess what, Maddie? You can do that.
Yep.
Because that's what you feel. Just like
Yep.
I feel John Cena's last match was awesome.
I didn't say it wasn't awesome. I never said that.
I like the finish. I think the finish was great. Suck it. Suck it, folks.
Suck it.
Fantastic finish. The best. I would have actually, if I was John Cena, I would have tapped and laughed.
I mean, he pretty much did that.
Hysterically.
He pretty much did that. He tapped and smiled. So
And then he, like I said, he jumps into his gold bin of coins, like
Oh
Scrooge
my
McDuck,
God.
and makes love to his beautiful wife. And on top of that money, Maddie, what you got going on, buddy?
check out South Park Pod on YouTube. You can check out all of our content there, or South Park Pod on that's SMB, South Park Review on all podcast outlets. We're actually getting pretty close to being caught up. We'll probably be caught up here in the next couple months as we continue to review each episode. We're coming to the end of season 23, so we're just about to get started into the COVID specials of season 24.
That's
So
gonna be good.
So check that out. Also, you can check me out on the Friday Locker Room each and every Thursday morning with Ben Hamin. I'm sure Ben will have lots of stuff to say this week about the Brown University school shooting and how it's a lie-hop. So check that out.
I like pancakes.
Pancakes
Me
pretty good.
too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to IHOP after this.
Really?
Oh, I gotta go to work. Now I gotta go to work.
You can make yourself some pancakes.
Ta-da.
I actually think I will. You know what? All right, hurry up, Jimmy. Wrap up. I ain't got much time.
Well, first I want to say Sonic Boom. That popped to me as Zane said.
Fine.
Have you seen Cody as Guile, by the way, on the street front of me?
Yo,
I don't know,
listen,
man. But it's
Stop,
interesting.
can people stop shitting on this? They're doing exactly what they should have done. They are leaning totally into the video game and what it looks like.
Oh, I'm
and
not
the
saying it's
aesthetics.
bad.
Boom.
Cody's just looks ridiculous. That's all.
And that's fine. Guy who looks ridiculous. If you think about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Van Damme looked pretty cool as Guile on the other.
Yeah, I know,
Street
everyone
Fighter.
says that too, man. Everyone's saying that Van Damme was better still already. We'll see. Anyway, I will say that Roman Reigns looks cool as a Kumo, and I gave it the benefit of the doubt at first. I'm like, I don't
Some
know.
asshole was like, he's not Japanese. Oh, shut the fuck
Oh, my
up.
God. Anyway, yeah,
I really
neither
heard
was
that.
Hercules, for example, or when The Rock played him, for example. I'm just saying. Anyway, as far as I go, you can find me at the PWC Network on the X, and of course, go check out all the shows that I was part of, and all the other boys. Like we've got the Saturday Night's Main Event review, the Watch Along, the Smack Attack, and of course, Directage, and most importantly, right now, this very show, I Like a Raw.
Yeah.
Keep liking, keep subscribing, and keep getting us out there. We will very much appreciate it. And that's a wrap from me, guys.
Yeah, everybody go on your social media and share this show and share Hamin Media Group
Please?
YouTube, please.
Please. Just copy the link and just put it out there if you don't mind, guys. We'd appreciate it. Hey, real quick, I just want to give a quick shout out to the Pro Wrestling Reflection boys. They're going to do one show and then that's it until 2026. And that show is they're going to the movies. And every Christmas they do a Christmas movie. And I had no fucking idea that the Black Scorpion did a movie. What am I talking about, folks? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Pro Wrestling Reflection will be reviewing Country Hearts Christmas starring Chris Jericho. 2023. I can't believe the professor's making Tommy watch this shit.
That's funny.
That is awesome.
Wow.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Neither have I. Never heard of
I
it.
remember this. This is.
Have you
crazy.
seen it?
No, no.
The fuck
Watch
is
it.
this?
Matt, have you seen it?
No, I haven't watched it. I did just recently watch Merry Freaking Christmas with Joel McHale and Robin Williams. I'd never seen that. You ever seen that movie?
No.
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Neither have I.
Oh.
It's also got one of the kids from Superbad in it, I think.
Which one? The fat one that drew dicks? Oh no,
No.
that's big veiny triumphant one. Anyway, listen, folks, I gotta go take a dump and I have to make some pancakes now. So I'm gonna make some room.
Pancakes.
And thank you guys for joining us this week. Hey, I'll be on tomorrow with the vet at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next Level Wrestling Review. Check that out. Folks will be here. And we'll talk some NXT. And I think that's it, man. John Cena.
I love you, John Cena.
I love you, John Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena's a fucking man.
The last time he's meow, folks.
Oh, no.
Meow. Meow.
I like cats.
Jimmy's a racist.
Bye, guys.
You got it.
I'm racist towards cats.
Yeet.
Uh,
Who's the hustler Rip Rogers? Yeah, it's fucking me. Yeah, and listen to the fucking Hamin Media Group. That's Ben Hamin Media Group from Rip Rogers. Go get him and go fuck yourself.